Hey guys, I'm the Conspiracy Dentist, and today we're going to talk a little bit about Apollo 1. If you know anything about Apollo, then you know that Apollo 1 was a disaster. Basically, the three astronauts were in the command module. I think it was just a exercise, a full dress rehearsal. But the command module caught on fire. Supposedly there was a spark or something in there, and they had 100% oxygen, and so they all burned alive. It was kind of embarrassing for NASA. Okay, Gus Grissom was one of the three guys, and he's famous for being a critic of the Apollo program. He even put a limit on the command module where they were practicing. And also, his wife and his son both say on camera that they don't think it was an accident. Just wanted to let y'all be aware of this. I found this on Rumble. Couldn't really find it on YouTube, but here is this. All you got to do is type in Gus Grissom here and Rumble, and this is like the first video that pops up. And I'm just gonna let Scott Grissom and Betty Grissom, his wife, speak for themselves.
I think it was intentionally sabotaged by someone. It's been a question in my mind, what was found in the accident investigation and how was that handled? Was the CIA involved, or whoever? But it was done intentionally.
Grissom's family doesn't know who was responsible for his death or why it happened. But they say NASA knows the truth.
Gus gave his life for this program, and I feel like that it is up to NASA to come forward and give us a direct answer to what really happened.
Were Gus Grissom and the Apollo 1 astronauts victims of a tragic accident? Or were they intentionally silenced because they knew too much? We may never know. The cause of the fire is still a mystery, and the capsule remains locked away at a military base. But Grissom wasn't the only Apollo critic to meet with a suspicious and untimely death. Thomas Ronald Barron was a safety inspector during Apollo 1's construction. After the fire, Barron testified before Congress that the Apollo program was in such disarray that the United States would never make it to the moon. He claimed his opinions made him a target.
Has there been any pressure on you by NASA?
Nothing. My wife and I were somewhat harassed at home when this first thing broke some time back, but it's going away now.
As part of his testimony, Barron submitted a 500-page report detailing his findings.
There was a real fear that the program could be stopped dead in its tracks.
Then exactly 1 week after he testified, Barron's car was struck by a train. Barron, his wife, and stepdaughter were killed instantly.
I believe that Thomas Ronald Barron was murdered because he had the truth to tell about the Apollo project.
Barron's report mysteriously disappeared, and to this day, it has never been found.
So anyway, there's Gus Grissom's son, Scott Grissom. He was the 747 pilot, and Gus Grissom's wife, Betty Grissom. I don't know what she did. But anyway, they thought that the CIA was involved and that NASA didn't tell the true story. And then that other guy, Barron, I guess his car stalled on train tracks, and he and his family were killed. So I don't know if the CIA had anything to do with that, but there's news breaking that the CIA had JFK murdered. So I don't know. Draw your own conclusions. Anyway, I just thought I'd let everybody know about the fact that Gus Grissom's son and wife both think that his death was not an accident. His and then the two other guys that were in the command module. I think it was Roger Chaffee and Ed White. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and please like and subscribe. Thanks. This is the Conspiracy Dentist. Thanks. Bye.